What is up, everybody? Welcome back to a video. Hope y'all are having an amazing day as usual. I'm back with another YouTube video. Before we get into today's video, please make sure to like, subscribe, and always comment down below. It really helps out with the videos. We're right here in Central PA right now visiting family. You know, it can be boring out here, but I figured I'd just make this video quick to celebrate the 50-year anniversary of hip-hop. Today we're going to be taking a look at the top 10 best hip-hop artists / rappers of all time. All right, we're not going off of popularity, we're just going off of my personal opinion. Okay, so let's get right into this. So you may not like my choices, but don't dislike or hate on me for that, because we're all humans. We have different opinions. It's just natural. All right, let's get into this. Number 10 is Puffy. All right, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy. He's changed his name so many times, it's crazy. But anyways, his rap is great. I love the whole Bad Boys as a record label. Biggie, Lil Kim, Puffy, Mario Winans, Genuine. I think there's a bunch of other ones. Faith Evans. There's a lot, but Puffy is really good in particular. One of my favorite songs from him is I Don't Want to Know and I Need a Girl. Well, there were a bunch of people in that song, but Puffy was one of the main ones in the song. Puffy as a whole is not my favorite rapper, but he's really good, and he starts off our list. Number 9 is Don Toliver. You might have not even heard of him, okay, because he's really not that famous. His most famous song is No Idea, and his career basically blew up in 2019 because of TikTok. That's the only reason why he's famous, but he is very underrated. He's talented. His music's great. He has one of the most distinct voices. He almost sounds like a higher pitched version of Akon, if y'all know who Akon is, but he's better. His music's just really good, and he is truly an inspirational singer. He's really one of our only, we got a couple, but he's one of my favorite modern day rappers. Number 8 is Nicki Minaj, the queen of hip-hop. Nicki Minaj. She's been one of our most popular rap / pop singers for over a decade now. And most of her music's pretty good, with the exception, but for the most part, my favorite songs from her are Super Bass, High School. What else we got? Pound the Alarm, Starships. I mean, I got so many Nicki Minaj songs that I really like. What's the other one? Bedrock from Young Money. That's the crew that Nicki reps with Drake and Lil Wayne and all that. Yeah, but Nicki Minaj is really a great rapper. She's talented, and I've loved her for years. Number 7 is Kanye West, and this might piss a little people off, but I try to look past what Kanye West's opinions are, because his music's great. You know, he's crazy, but he's a genius, all right? He's a lyrical genius. He has so talented, this man. It's too bad that he's just basically throwing his career away because of the things he says. But his music itself is amazing. I don't listen to all his music. I don't know all his music. I probably don't know most of his songs, but Gold Digger, Flashing Lights, and Stronger, which are some of his older songs from the 2000s, those are my personal favorite. All right, number 6 is Eminem, the best white rapper out there, and always will be. He's not your typical rapper. He doesn't, always rap about the typical, like, money, the hoes, and all that. No, he raps about his real life for the most part, and his rough childhood. Of course, he raps really fast, but he's just so talented. You know what I mean? And if it wasn't for Eminem, we probably wouldn't have a lot of good white rappers like Jack Harlow, or how many other good white rappers do we got? Oh, we got Macklemore. That's right. He's not my favorite, but if it wasn't for Eminem, there wouldn't be nearly as many white rappers as there are today. Number 5 is his sidekick, Dr. Dre. All right, Dr. Dre, one of the old school ones, but he really worked with Eminem. My favorite songs from him are the ones that I like, the ones where he features with Snoop Dogg, but I also love the ones that he does with Eminem. Forgot About Dre is my favorite one. Yeah, that was probably my favorite. So let's get right into number 4. Number 4 is Ice Cube. I love Ice Cube. The one, You Know How We Do It, on the West Side. That one. I'm not even on the West Side. I rep the East Coast, as most of you guys know. but it just puts me in like a LA mood, because I've never been to LA, but I just think about all the chill vibes when I listen to that song. Today Was a Good Day, that one. And then what was the one, Chickadee Check Yourself Before You Wreck Yourself, one of my favorites as well. Number 3 is Wiz Khalifa, and this might be an unpopular opinion, not that he's a hated rapper, but because most people wouldn't have Wiz Khalifa this high on their list, but this man is talented. All right. One of my favorite songs from him is Black and Yellow. Young, Wild and Free from Bruno Mars and Snoop Dogg, that one was fire. What else? On My Level, Roll Up, Work Hard, Play Hard. I mean, man, the list just goes on. You know, I could listen to him for a while. But yeah, Wiz Khalifa is just one of those rappers that is very easy to understand. He doesn't take it really fast, and he doesn't talk like really. He doesn't have like a like, he doesn't use some kind of crazy ass accent to the point where you can't understand him. Now, everything he raps about is very clear. He doesn't do it super fast, so you can understand what he's saying, and that just makes his music that much better. Number 2 is Biggie Smalls, Notorious B.I.G., whatever you want to call him. I call him Biggie. Biggie is super talented. He's the best East Coast rapper. Well, it's sad that he's gone, you know, and I wish that he wasn't. His music, songs like Big Papa, One More Chance. I love Juicy. That one was one of my favorites. Hypnotized. Pretty much all his songs. I don't like Who Shot You. I don't think it's a very good song, but other than that, I love Biggie's music. Get Money. The Crush on You. Well, that was really the Junior Mafia, but he was a big part in that song. Just Biggie as a whole. A super talented man. I wish he was alive today so that I could see him. You know, if he did a meet and greet, I'd be one of the first ones there. You know what I mean? But yeah, I love Biggie. I can get down to his music any day of the week. All right, let's bring into some honorable mentions. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg is good, but not enough to make this list. All right, we got some rappers I like a little bit more. Snoop Dogg's talented, but I feel like right now he's just trying to remain relevant with like Martha Stewart and now like the Corona Beer Company sponsoring him and all that. But yeah, his career will never be forgotten. Next thing is Juice WRLD. It's sad that Juice WRLD's gone from us. You know, his rap was very different, depressing, but you can really get down with it. You know what I mean? Next one is Nas. Nas really, you know, was one of our best that we had in the 90s. I didn't grow up in the 90s, just saying, but he's one of the best rappers that we've had. His talent was amazing. It was there. I love the song New York State of Mind with, and then I also like the one he did with Lauryn Hill, If I Ruled the World. Speaking of Lauryn Hill and the Fugees, they're from New Jersey. Shout out to Jersey. They are on this honorable mentions list as well. I like Lil Wayne, but not enough to put him in this list. Slick Rick, one of the first big rappers, pretty good, but not good enough to make the top 10. I want to mention Chief Keef. He's super talented. He basically started off drill rap in 2012 with the Sosa song. But I hate drill rap personally, but he was talented. You know, he really, you know, he was good. But most of modern drill rap, horrible. Not my type of music. But yes. And then the last one is Nelly. All right, Nelly is talented. He raps super fast. You know, I love listening to Nelly. His accent is like so distinct. Like you can tell you're listening to Nelly from like a mile away. Like the first time you hear his voice, you know it's Nelly. All right, so my favorite rapper of all time has to go to Tupac. Are you kidding me? How the hell could I leave out Tupac? This man is crazy talented, or he was. It's sad, like I said, it's sad he's gone from us. But you know, it seems like only the good die young. You know, outside of his like tough rap career, he was kind of affiliated with gangs, but he was never actually in a gang himself. All he really wanted was like, you know, peace in the streets. He rapped a lot about social justice and, you know, trying to get out of the hood. And when he did and he got his mansion from music, he let a lot of people he knew in the hood stay at his place because they were poor and didn't have no place to go. A lot of Tupac songs were just about fighting for change. You know what I mean? He's a poet, you know, more than anything else. And that's why his music's really inspiring, you know. Whether you listen to the song Changes or Keep Your Head Up. Some of his other songs are really good. I know almost every Tupac song and almost every one I love. You know, he's so talented. It's so sad that, you know, he's gone from us, you know, and that breaks my heart. It almost makes me like almost tear up a little bit, you know what I mean? Cause like, it's like, damn, how could he be gone from us? Tupac? Yeah, but like, put the East Coast West Coast rivalry aside, Tupac's the best rapper of all time. You know, I'm East Coast and y'all know that, but I have to say Tupac is the best. He really, you know, it's more than just money and girls for Tupac. It's about rapping for changes, you know what I mean? And, you know, he rapped about his mom, Dear Mama. That was one of his best songs, you know? Talking about how great his mother was, you know, even though she was a crack addict for a while, she was still one of the best, you know, mothers in the world, apparently, according to his songs. Yeah, that's gonna finish it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.